Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to the second game of the day, continuation of the round of 16. The first game that just ended, we saw Voinjama multilateral moving on
Sure,
to
moving on to
and then the second
and then the
game.
second game,
Please call the
please
Bluetooth
call
off,
the
please.
Bluetooth off, please.
The Bluetooth off. We're having serious feedback here. The second game of the day, the current game, we have Voinjama Free Pentecostal versus Kakata Community College. KCC is not in studio, so we are going to go ahead with this game, and we are going to go straight to introduction uh, with our Vonjama Free Pentecostal. Your intro, 60 seconds.
Okay, thank you, Veteran Bidel, for giving us the privilege to introduce our team. A dedicated match to my full squad of the Great Dove Kingdom. Introducing the liberators of the Dove Kingdom, I brought my player sitting the Cartesian playing his no one else but student.
To our Segu Valley Mawata seem to be my occupational symbolism, but for today's match, I remain Kabedian, Latin phrase means seize the day.
I was, I am, and I remain Honorable K. Morris College Jr. When bosom bells, fan refer to me as Cardino. But for today's match, I take that name, VKCC Day, featuring Kakata Community College Day Summit.
All right, thank you. KCC is not in studio, so we are going to go ahead with our introduction, and we say welcome to the audience. This is the second game of the day. My name is Willie Baby there. I'm going to read 50% of the question, and over to you, Thomas.
So once again, I want to say welcome to the audience again and the school in studio. My name is Thomas Tita Jr., one of the organizer of this unique program, and I'm going to read 50% of the question also.
All right. So, Vonjima, your boosting point. What is your boosting point today?
Pen.
Ben. All right. Do me a favor. You either listen to the entire question till the question finishes, or you intercept the question. If you intercept the question, you have to complete. And I advise you to not take the second option, but just listen to all of the questions. All right. And the question is going to be number one. The question is going to be number one. In economics, the general process or law that is passed that prevents monopoly practice is referred to as what? Law passed in economics to prevent monopoly practices is referred to as what?
Pen.
Ben.
Take a FASCA policy.
The answer is the antitrust law. Antitrust law. And the question is going to be number two. Usually after a coup d'etat, as seen in many countries such as Ghana, Liberia, Burkina Faso, Guinea, and Niger, a government is led by a committee of military leaders. How do we call such government?
Pen. Take the People Redemption Council.
You're wrong. The answer is the military junta. You call it the junta, the military junta. And the question is going to be number three. The question is going to be number three. Which famous ruler or leader or emperor in war history was stopped by King Porus of India at the Battle of Adapes in 326 BC? Which famous war leader was stopped by King Porus I of India at the Battle of Adapes in 326 BC?
Pen.
Ben?
Take Augusta.
You're wrong. Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great. Thomas, over to you.
It's under great. So, folks, once again, want to say hi, welcome to Wonderful Encounter. With 0 points to KCC and 0 to Free Pentecostal. The machine is 0 in favor of the moderating pool. Without much time to waste, I go directly into the next three questions, starting with question number 4. The question is question number 4, and I read: the level below the land surface at which the surface material is fully saturated with water is referred to as what?
Pen.
I read again for yeah, pen, Free Pentecostal. What is your answer?
Take water table.
Water table. Water table is precise for 10 points. I gave you 10 points for water table. The question answered just was answered by who? What's the name of the student?
Honorable K. Morris Coley.
The question is question number 5, and I read. Question is question number 5, and I read. Uh, a system of Earth orbiting satellites transmitting signal constantly towards Earth, which enable the position of a receiving device on the Earth's surface to be accurately estimated from the difference in arrival of the signals. Is referred to as what?
Pen.
The answer:
Take satellite.
GPS. We are being precise. Global Positioning System, for GPS for short. We are being precise. The question is question number 6, first half, and I read. In 1827, what was the name of the oldest institution of higher learning and the first institution to spread Western education in West Africa?
Pen.
The answer:
Take the Furaba College.
the Furaba College is precise for 10 points. 10 points for Furaba College. So, folks, if you are just joining us again, the score is 20 points to Free Pentecostal, and we have 0 to KCC.
All right.
Is that okay?
Uh, the question is going to be number 7, first half. Who was the sister of Sundiata Keita, who was forced to marry to Sumanguru, but also helped Sundiata Keita to defeat Sumanguru at the Battle of Karina in 1235?
Pen.
Ben,
And
Take Susanna Keita.
the answer is Nana Traban. And we move on to number 8, first half. A cultivation of aquatic organism or farming of aquatic organisms, such as fish farming, for food is called what?
Pen.
Yes,
Take livestock farming.
you're wrong. The answer is aquaculture. Aquaculture. And this is the last question to end the first half. And I read: which Liberian statesman and politician served as the Secretary of State when President Edwin Barclay was president during World War II, and who was also appointed to the United Nations on behalf of Liberia in 1945?
Pen.
Ben,
Clarence Lorenzo Samsi.
Big Ten. This is
was
how we
that was that Morris? The answer just done.
Yeah.
Okay, great
And
questions.
this is how we come to the end of the first half. The score is 30 points to Voinjama Free Pentecostal High School from Lofa County and 0 to Kakata Community College, who is not in studio. Uh, thank you, Thomas. Please go ahead to resume this game with the second half.
Um, anyway, it's the same communications. Are we going to honor that or we continue?
What communication?
We talk from KCC.
Oh no, no, no. We're working with the coordinator, and we're working with the coordinator, and the coordinator and myself already talked. So I know the actual situation. I know the case. Sorry, I haven't forwarded the communication to you, but I know the
Oh,
case.
okay.
Yeah, don't do not take the communication you're looking at on Facebook. Do not take it at face value
Oh,
of
okay.
communicator of the coordinator.
Okay, that's good. So the question is question number one, second half, and I read for both. I read for Free Pentecostal. The question is question number one, and I read. I'm a French officer during Napoleon Bonaparte campaign in Egypt, to be precise, on July 19, 1799. I discovered a black stone with an Asian writing on it near the town of Rosetta called the Rosetta Stone. If so, what is my name?
Pen.
Pen.
Take Cleopatra.
Pierre Francois Borgi, to have been precise. The question is question number two, second half. And I read, vibration generated by earthquakes that continues to spread within earth or along a surface, which may be body wave or surface wave, can better be referred to as what?
Come again.
Vibrations generated by earthquakes that continues to spread within the earth or along a surface, which may be body waves or surface wave, is referred to as what?
Pen.
Yeah, Free Pentecostal, what is the answer?
Take tsunami.
Seismic wave or earthquake wave, we have been precise. The question is question number three, second half, the third question, and I read, what is the name of the first African to serve as Secretary General of the United Nations?
Pen.
And what is
Pen.
your answer, Ben?
Take Boutros. Boutros Ghali.
You're wrong. Kofi Annan, we have been precise. Kofi A. Annan, we have been precise.
1845.
And that's how we come to the end of the first three questions in the first half. Sorry, in the second half. And the score is 30 points to Free Pentecostal and 0 to KCC.
Questions number 4. In economics, a period of production or a period of planning in which almost all inputs are fixed is called what?
Again,
In economics, a period of production or a period of planning in which almost all inputs are fixed is called what?
Pen.
Mhm.
Take cardio.
The answer is the short run. I say a period. I didn't say an organization. A period. Short run. The question is going to be number 5. Which massacre in Liberia is associated with the September 18, 1998 fracas?
Take The Bloody Sunday.
The St. Thomas Church Massacre. The St. Thomas Church Massacre. And this is going to be the sixth question of the second half. What family was the most notable political and banking family of the Renaissance in Italy or in Florence, Italy?
Come again?
What family was the most notable banking and political family during the Renaissance period in Florence, Italy?
Then
Mhm.
take the family of Princess and Mars.
The answer is the Medici family. The Medici. Thomas, over to you. The score remains Voinjama Free Pentecostal 0 or 30, KCC 0.
KCC there. And there are three questions to come at this stage of the game. The question is question number 7, and I read, what is the name of the two people in which Air France and Brazil recognized Liberia independence?
Come again?
In which year France and Brazil recognized Liberia independence?
Then
Ben, what is the
take,
answer?
take 1851.
1852 would have been precise. 1852 would have been precise. The question is question number 8, and I read, during the campaign of 1943, who were the two main presidential contestants in the two wing party?
Come again?
During the campaign of 1943, who were the two main presidential contestants in the two wing party? Time. The correct and precise answer is Clarence Lorenzo Sampson, and one of you has taught me. The last question to come as the official half of the social study book, and then we go to current event. Two more questions. So the last question to come as this half, and I read: a military strategist used by the German army at the beginning of World War II to achieve victory through a series of quick offensives, especially in Belgium, Netherlands, and France, is called what?
Come again?
A military strategy used by the German army at the beginning of World War II to achieve victory through a series of quick offensive and quick attack made in Netherlands and France is referred to as what?
Then
Your answer.
take the D-Day.
You're wrong. Correct and precise. Correct and precise answer is Plain Creek. The German war meaning lighting war. And that's how we come to the end of the official half of this wonderful game. We have two questions to go. That is current event.
Yeah. So the last question there, the answer was please correct. Please correct. You should know that question as a social studies student. Please correct. We'll move on. We'll move on to the first question from current event. Here's the first question. Um, in our current Liberian politics, what is the name of the notable politician who have fallen out with the UP government because of their decision to bring in the war and criminal crime code?
Then take Honorable Prince Yomi Johnson.
Take 10. Thomas?
Take 10 points. Question is the question is question number 2, and I read: Who is the press secretary of the President of Liberia? Who is President, the Press Secretary General of the, who is President, the Press Secretary, or the Presidential Press Secretary of Liberia? Who is President, the Presidential Press Secretary of Liberia?
Then
Ben, what is the answer?
take Elijah Johnson.
Seriously?
Yeah. And you're laughing. Yeah, Ron. Manakula Fofana. And you're laughing with it.
How is Elijah Johnson associated with current event question? How?
Actually,
Yeah, you on live and people are watching you. This you should take this program serious or you should take your answer serious here. You on live and people are watching you. How can you on the current event with Elijah Johnson and then you laughing? How?
it was a slip of mine.
No battery, please charge.
All right, so this is the end of the game. The score here, the final score is 50 points to
50 or 40?
50. To answer the 2 questions. Currently. Oh, yeah, 40 points.
40
points to Voinjama Free Pentecostal and 0 to KCC who is not in studio. So please go back to your corner, go back to your books. Go just go and put in the work. You're not reading for nobody. You're not reading for this program. You're reading for yourself. You're reading for your future. You're reading for your very foundation. So that's up to you. All right. So thank you for the time, and we see you in the round of 8. Thomas, any feedback for them?
Yeah, so we say thank you for the time and welcome to the round of 8. That is the quarterfinal. We hope to see you out. I think you should be familiar with the feature now. You know who you'll be playing during the round of 8. So watch out for the winner of the other games to know who you'll be playing during the round of 8. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your time. So to the audience out there, please join us for the next game of the day. We look forward to see St. Peter Claver Catholic School versus Zweju Multilateral, and that game is going to be at the next hour, and that will be at 4 p.m. local time in Liberia. 4 p.m. local time. St. Peter Claver versus Zweju Multilateral. St. Peter is from Grand Bassa County, and Zweju Multilateral is from Grand Chita County. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.